Yo, toys! Hey there, everybody. Jason here from the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast, coming at you with a brand new Unbox with Me video today. We're going to unbox a toy. We're going to unbox our feelings. We're going to talk about life and everything in between. How the heck are you doing? Let me know in the chat. Oh, man, today is Friday, December 26th. Friday, they say. I don't know. Hey, how's it going? So today, yes, is Friday, and I am one of the lucky ones that get to not work today. So that's pretty cool, huh? For me. I'm sorry that if you have to. But hey, it's Friday. So yeah. We got channel core member, comedian Bill Fisher. Hello, nurse. Hi, Bill. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good noon. Good noon to you. Hope you had a Merry Christmas, Bill. I know I did, and a lot of us did because of you. So that's super sweet. Bill handled a Secret Santa gift exchange over on our other podcast, Attack of the Killer podcast. It was really great, as it is every year. I still have mine. I'm going to do a unboxing video of mine after this. It's weird. I got two different packages, so I'm just gonna, and they're both unmarked. So I hope they go together. It'll be a weird video. If not, anyway. How's everybody doing? You got big plans this weekend? Let me know. Let me know over in the chat. Before we get going today, I definitely got to let you know that if you want to be one of the coolest of the cool, like comedian Bill Fisher there, you can. You can join the CORE, the Cracktastic Organization of Retro Plastic Specialists. That could be you. You could be in the group. That's right. All you got to do is head over to enlistinthecore.com, which is just a link. There's a link up there. Enlistinthecore.com, CORPS. That takes you to our Patreon, and you can see different tiers there. You pick one that best suits you. You get lots of really cool things. Like bonus videos. You get shout outs on the show, access to early access to videos, and you get to be in a chat with Elgin, I, Bill, and all the other core members. It's pretty great. Bill says, I did. Thank you. I even got a ketchup pen to go with my hot dog stationery. Man, you get all the good gifts. You're so lucky, Bill. Well, it's an important time of year on the show. Last week, which was just on Monday, every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, we do our live stream of our podcast episode. And this last Monday, we did the top 5 toys of 2025. You know, everyone in the industry looks forward to when Elgin and I do our top 5 lists so they can see, if they're going to get a trophy or an award or not. So I know everybody tunes in for that. But if you haven't seen it yet, it's here on our YouTube channel. It's easy to find in the podcast section or in the live video section. Anyway, top 5 or anywhere you get and listen to your podcast, you can listen to the audio there. But it was a pretty big deal, pretty awesome show. We showed off 10 amazing toys and really proving that 2025 was an awesome year for toys. Check out that video here on our channel. This coming Monday, it's one of my favorite. I mean, the top 5 is a favorite, but this coming episode, we're doing our toy resolutions for the upcoming year. I enjoy doing resolutions, regular or for the show for toys, toy collecting, which we've done here on the podcast for years now. And I'm not sure, we've ever followed one of them. That's not true, but I like them in real life. It's fun to set goals and try to achieve them. And I think it is important in life. I know it's funny to try to or to say that it's, to not follow them. But yeah, I think it's important to try to do better every day. So I enjoy the show coming up. Elgin, on the other hand, never been a resolutions guy. So it's not that it's pulling teeth with him, because he does it begrudgingly, but that's also fun too to see him struggle to come up with some resolutions. So we'll each probably list 5 of our top toy resolutions, our resolutions for toy collecting in the upcoming year. What is it, what do we need to change? What do we need to do better? What goals do we have for ourselves? We got to set them to achieve them. Coming up on Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. What are yours? Let us know. Come live and tell us in the chat. What are your toy resolutions? Maybe it's build an awesome display. What a great goal. I'm pretty sure on mine it's going to be dusting. Just a little spoiler alert. That's probably going to be one. Oh my gosh. Anyway, tune in Monday night. So we're going to open a toy today. If you ever want to join me, you certainly can. In the description below, it says a way to get a hold of me. I'll send you a link you'll be on. It's right down there next to the like button. Everyone should be hitting that like button if you haven't already. It doesn't hurt a thing for you to hit that like button, but it helps us a lot. So that'd be really awesome if everyone hit that like button and try to do better. Maybe that's a resolution. I got to do better at reminding everybody to hit that like button. It's so dumb and simple, but it just the algorithm, the almighty algorithm, sure does love it. Helps. So yes, if not today, that's fine. I got toys to open. I'll do it by myself. That's fine. It's all about unboxing toys here, whether someone joins me or not. And that's okay. Oh, and I'll tell you what, I am so excited. And I'm a little disappointed about this toy that I'm unboxing today. I'm only disappointed because I really thought it might make my top 5 list if it would have got here sooner. Days after we record, days this last week. I mean, it was maybe the next day after. Yeah, it was. It was on Tuesday. Maybe it was Wednesday, but still, this toy came after we recorded the top 5 toys. So I was a little bummed that I didn't get to get it to see if it would make the top 5. And now, but that's okay. I get to open it today. I'm very excited about it because I love this toy. It's I have a lot of. So it's a redo. It's not a repaint or anything. It's a brand new mold. It's a new updated version. And I have several of the older versions, one being one of the greatest Grail finds of all time. But I don't have this version of the original. So it's nice that I'll have it to at least fill that void. So, oh man, just getting into it. Are we just doing it? Okay. This is a leader class toy. It's from Age of the Primes. Age of the Primes. Ooh boy, 29 steps, 8 plus. I'm trying to. Another neat thing, I didn't get a chance to really look into it to see if there was any discussion about it, but they kept the Japanese name. I'm trying to hint. Y'all can guess. You can always guess. Oh, that's fine. But I'm gonna just say it right now. So today's toy, it's a Maximal. That's right. So it's from Beast Wars. Big Convoy. Oh man, which is one of these guys. So I love this toy, this figure of the original. The original one was a brown version called Big Convoy because it was released in Beast Wars Neo, I think, which was only in Japan. But there's been several versions of repaints of the original, one being Ultra Mammoth, which you might remember was one of the greatest grails Tiffany found for me in a store. Anyway, let's take a little look here. Yeah, so he's a woolly mammoth. Brand new mold. Looking amazing. Oh, yeah. Another version of Prime, which is awesome. A little bit of 13 Prime's artwork. Here's what we're looking at. Look at this mammoth of a toy. It's hard to see to line up this vertical grid here. Yeah, I don't want to get too close. And then we got Prime himself. His trunk turns into the gun thing like in the original too. Pretty dang cool. Let's try to get a thumbnail here. Let's get back. So much dead air. I love it. Okay. Woo! All right, Sharps McGee. If you haven't seen, Elgin and I did a gift exchange on Wednesday. Yeah, and so the last live video we did, he had to use Sharps McGee, and he did the noise, and it was like the cutest and sweetest thing I've ever seen. It's awesome. Yeah. There's that. I know there's some. Oh, fake paper. Got the instructions. All right. And there he is on the box. A little bit of a top half. You can kind of see there. Comes with a little baggie here with his leg missiles and his big old tusks. Let's get him out of here. I need a drink. Yeah, a lot of parts, a little bit of parts forming on this guy. But that never bothers me. People say parts forming, that just means things come off and you have to put it back on versus it being attached the whole time. Not the biggest deal in the world. Some people sure get butthurt about having to do it. Okay. Well, I'm missing something here. Aha. Okay. Got that. Got his whole giant top half. Might need you back over here, Sharps. Yeah, well, looks like our little paper is not included here anyway. Having a little baggie is not a big deal either. Oh, what's in the bag? Well, we got his big tusks. I'm going to guess, yep, a 5mm port there. Two of those. We got his gun, his cute little gun. And then, these are so much smaller than, these are two little missiles that go in his inner thigh pieces. So yeah, I can already tell he's quite a bit smaller. Let me try to get all this situated. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, there's a tusk area. Hmm. Well, it's hard to. Well, I'm not sure which tusk is going to be on the right one yet. So there's just little ports. There you go. Little pegs there. Let those go in. Oh boy. Yeah, I can see it. There's a peg up here. That I'm sure that little peg will go into. I'll deal with that later, I guess. Right now, his feetsies kind of stick up under there, which is nice. Get his arms turned around and get this gun in his hand. Let me see. That's weird. So, he used to normally these red missiles would be attached on the leg part, but he's got a little peg here for him, so it'll be actually attached to his leg. If I get it in there, it's just kind of closed on that. Not a big deal. You just see him when he's in robot mode there. Well, there he is. Let's take a look here. Oh, that's a pretty head sculpt. I like that white mask. Got the Maximal logo right dead center. Red, white, and blue with that gold highlights. Beautiful. There's a lot going on. Notice these can turn up, and it looks like missile type of things for more shooting. I think that's what the original intent was, but seeing those horns, my gosh, that's amazing. I pulled up some pictures of the original. Let's see how I can get those. We get those close. Well, let's just look at it first. Yeah, pretty similar. You can kind of see that the red around the chest is gray on this. Let me see if you can. So it's see this gray here where it looks like it's red on the original. You can also see that. Oh yeah, that looks weird on mobile. There's kind of a fade there from brown to brown, where this guy's just a solid brown color. There's a different picture there. Yeah, you see how those red missiles are attached to the inner part of the Maximal brown part there, where these had just clipped onto. Let me make that bigger. They just clipped onto the side there. I don't think there's a way to put them over there. Maybe. I don't think that's a. I'll look into it. I'll just leave them there for now. Pretty similar though. You know, a lot of the same color with the black thighs, the white and the gold, that little blue stripe on the feet, all very similar. That blue down the chest. Yeah, pretty dang close. I like it. It's just a little bigger. Let me see about this. So obviously There's the tail of the top of the mammoth. You get to see the front horn there, but there's this. Jeez. Yep. Don't want to do it on the show. But you can see there's a gun inside of there. It's pretty neat. I'm sure that, yeah, some sort of comes into a base looking thing. And I'm sure there's a handle in here somewhere that will let him hold it, unless it's like that piece and he holds it and compacts it down to make it like a gun, but it's also like a base stand too. If we had missiles, missile would go in there. Missiles. So neat that they were able to make the part you have to kind of take off into something. And big Convoy, Convoy is what they call Optimus in Japan. And it never really made it over here. So it's weird that they didn't. Big Optimus, I guess, is a weird thing to say too. Hey, look at that. Tiffany made it to the show. Hey, welcome. Welcome. Look at this giant woolly mammoth looking dude. Big Convoy. He's awesome. Again, I just love the visuals of these giant ass horns. Yes, ass horns. And looks so freaking cool just to see this beast version of Prime looking all wicked like he does. Look forward to figuring out his transformation. Super excited to have him though. I wished I'd have got him before the top 5 toys. He's definitely got potential for me anyway to make it. Maybe next year, who knows? Maybe this falls into the weird window of after that show and before the year. But anyway, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Don't forget though, like I said earlier, hit that like button. And every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, here on YouTube, we do our live stream of our podcast episode. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to, my birthday's coming up. And if you go to wishlist.com, wishlist.cracktasticplastic.com, you can get to my wish list if you were so inclined and wanted to get me anything, which you don't have to do. They just make me say that. But yeah, so I hope you all had a really great Christmas. I know I did. You'll probably get to see my Christmas haul on Monday's episode, where we're going to be talking toy resolutions. Oh boy. Hey, Jimmy Lee's here as well. Woo, Jimmy, woo. Look at this big woolly mammoth. That's right. Big Convoy, they call him. Big old woolly mammoth duder. I know. It's pretty cool. You see him in mammoth mode, just kicking ass. Roar. Yep. Big Convoy. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. You guys are awesome. You know, like I said, hit that like button. Head over to cracktasticplastic.com or wishlist.cracktasticplastic.com. Birthday's coming up. Just saying. Gonna be old soon. Not as old as Jimmy, but I kind of had a feeling you might, Jimmy, just for the crazy wackiness of it, you know. And I'm sure you used to ride them as pets when you were a kid. Because Jimmy's old. Anyway, I'm sorry, man. Always throw you under the bus, old timer. Okay. Yep. Well, I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. I should be back tomorrow at noon Central. So I hope to see you then. Until then, keep being awesome. Talk to you later, everybody. Bye-bye.